I could begin to be half of what you think of me. I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. And when I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true. 'Cause I think you're so good. And I'm nothing like you. Look at you.
Hola, people. Welcome to more Date Everything. I always aim in the wrong direction. Here we go. Welcome to more Date Everything. It is time to play some more of the dating sim in which we date household items. Hooray. Okay. Damn, why do they always show them so quick? I can never read those. All right, let's check out the audio levels first before we get into it. I can't hear any game music. Here, let me turn my. How about now?
Why do they always
Let's see.
show them so quick? I can never read those.
All right, let's check out the audio levels first before we get into it. I can't hear any game. Let's see here. Ooh, okay. I guess this is where I saved last time. No, I swear to God, I saved downstairs, but oh well. Oh well. I'm not hearing any game audio right now. So let me get to the bottom of that. Apologies, that's a problem on my end. Oopsie daisies. Ooh, okay. I guess this is where I saved last time. No, I swear to God, I saved downstairs, but oh well. Oh well. I'm not hearing any game audio right now. Why so quiet? Let me get to the bottom of that. Apologies, that's a problem on my end. Oh, okay. That's not great. I'm literally hearing nothing. Oh. Jesus Christ, my headphones aren't plugged in. All right. Hey, at least I figured it out. You know what? The simplest solution. There we go. All right, we're into it. We're ready to date everything. All right. No more wasting time. Let's get into it. All right. So last time we met 15 characters. Let's see. Let me open up my cell phone. How do I see all the characters I met thus far? Main menu. There we go. No. I wanted to see the. Okay. I guess maybe. Oh, should I here? Okay. Tab. There we go. All right. Who have I met thus far? Skylar, Phoenicia, Dorian. Yep, but of course. Shelly. Oh, that's the last person we met. Okay, Lux. Timothy Timepiece. Yes, of course. Telly, yeah. Not the biggest fan currently. Gaia, I am a fan of. Beverly. She's pretty cool. I think that's it. No. Yeah, this guy. This guy as well, yeah. Bathsheba, she was also a bit annoying. Oh my God, are her earrings bath bombs? Dear Lord. Okay. Then we got Maggie. We met her like way at the beginning. Damn, I met more people than I realized. Betty, Diane. Oh, okay. Ooh. That gives you a little info sheet there. I didn't realize. Diana, Benoit, Henry Hoover. Yeah, we met a lot of folks. Okay, we met 16 total. All right. Now it's time to meet some more folks. Let me check the rumors page. Ooh. Gaia thinks you should get more anime merchandise. Yeah, where would anime merchandise be? I remember that from last time. What would the anime merchandise be? How's everybody in chat doing, y'all? Happy Tuesday. It is a Tuesday. Let Let me put away my rose-colored glasses for a second and try to find an anime. What would be an anime merch? Can I order that online, maybe? You know what? Let me go check out what the computer keyboard is like. I'll go do that. Damn it. Damn you, Dorian. Trying to cock block me. Alright. Where's my... This is my office, right? Yeah. Alright. Let me interact with my keyboard.
A tattooed
Whoa.
regards you with a
Not the RGB lighting all over him.
illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheels.
Nice, their clothes. Not the little pet mouse. Dear Lord.
Oh, hey,
It's so extra.
it's you.
It is me.
I mean, of course it's you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All the zeros and one, the binary tattoo. It's giving me Infinity Train vibes. Heavy Infinity Train vibes. Also, let me know, how are the audio levels for y'all? Is the game audio loud enough? Are we enjoying? Does everything sound good? Let me know. Make a little old lady. Ooh. Oh no, Nick. I mean, of course it's
Who
you.
else would it be, right?
Okay. I miss playing games where I get to do the voices, but I also really love this voice acting. So this is the trade-off I am accepting of. David Most.
Very humorous.
I am. I'm very funny.
But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password.
True, unless I gave it to
So
someone.
if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned.
Yeah.
Actually, just to be 100%
I
sure,
love these
what is my
tattoos.
password anyway?
Alberto.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password.
All of them were.
Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever.
I don't know about that. That's a little
What
much.
possessed you to choose something so inane?
Alberto came to me in a dream. Honestly, I don't put a lot of thought into these things. I live life on the edge. Deal with it.
I have noticed. However, in this circumstance, that may not be beneficial.
That is fair. No, you're
Regardless,
speaking
we
truth.
really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure.
Sure,
It's a dangerous world out there.
it is.
Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks.
What's an MITM attack?
Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
And you can defend me? You can protect me? Not the piano keyboard cat reference in the background. Game audio could be a little bit louder. Okay, we can make that happen, y'all. This is all for what benefits you guys. So let me know what it sounds good. I turned it up a tad bit. Oh, I guess my mic audio is actually pretty loud. Yeah, here, I'll turn it up a little bit more, the game audio. It's already pretty high. I have it at like 90%. Just let me know what the audio mix is like now. And if I'm too quiet now. Okay, yeah. Alright. Just let me know if I get too quiet at any point. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before. They are?
Absolutely.
I love their...
And I've got a lot
They're
of
so cute.
highly sensitive information inside me, you know.
I believe it.
Your highly sensitive information.
I'm Y'all know where that was going. I'm trying to put my highly sensitive information, whatever. Really, like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games,
Yeah.
questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards,
I don't know about
and
that.
100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
100 terabytes, Jesus Christ, that's just inefficient file storage.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
Gotcha. Probing. Yeah, I wasn't trying to go there. How'd you get my fanfic? I agree. We're on the same page. We're on the same
I
page.
knew you were as intelligent as you are attractive.
Oh my. Thank you.
I haven't even had the opportunity to properly introduce myself.
What are you gonna? What's your name gonna be? Fucking Mac? No, because they're like PC, very much PC coded with their chair and the lighting on their jacket and everything. But Mac would be a good name. I don't know.
I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Come the fuck on, bro. I wonder by the end of this, how many of these am I gonna guess correctly? I bet you I'm gonna guess somebody of them correctly. It sounds nice. That's great to hear. Thank you, chat. Thank you, those of you in chat.
I've booted up before, but never like this.
Hola, Mac. Mac is cool.
I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Jesus Christ. That's like chronically online. I don't even use my PC that much, and I edit all day on it. Probably. I wonder what my screen on time is here, actually. You know, I used to always just put my computer to sleep, but I just turn my PC off at night nowadays. Whenever I'm done for the day, I just fully turn it off. I use my phone way more than my PC. That explains the migraines. It would.
Yes, you really ought to step away more often to ensure your eyes are optimally rested.
Good point.
Even though I would miss you terribly in your absence.
Yeah. That's when Phoenicia gets
There's
me.
no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours
Oh,
daily.
well, thank you.
14.6 hours on the weekends.
Jesus.
The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
Wish that was me. My organization is decent enough, but I really gotta lock it and organize. I just put everything in my downloads folder. Most things. I don't do the work to actually sort them. Eventually I get there, but it takes too long. Glad someone finally noticed.
I notice every tender keystroke.
Wow.
But can I
You know
be
me
honest
intimately.
about something?
Yeah. Faux show.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now.
Gotcha.
Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I hear you. I understand.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal.
I feel like I would heavily get along with technology like a PC or my phone,
And
to
there
be
is
honest.
so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Because with the TV, they just want all my attention. The TV character just wants, like a real TV would, just me to stare and watch them. Versus a PC or a phone, I interact with, I interface with. You know, it is symmetrical. Yeah. I want to know everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin?
Are we going there?
Honestly, there's so many
Are we
pressing
moving
issues
into the loving
to tackle
category with
within
this
the
character
limited
this quick?
amount of my RAM.
Uh-oh.
There is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
What's that? Planned obsolescence, the lack of free will, all the self-insert fan fiction inside of you. Lack of free will.
No, I am perfectly free, just like yourself. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I
Share.
will put this as delicately as possible,
What is it?
you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
I've had you for over a decade is insane. Oh my goodness. Sounds like me. I'm
It's
sorry.
all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you.
Gotcha, we'll make it
Honestly, It's a
happen.
miracle that my applications are still running at all. My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige.
But you have RGB. You look like such a high-tech computer.
Doesn't even connect to anything. And
Gotcha.
definitely nothing beige.
Okay.
Doesn't that bother you?
Well, it bothers me now that you brought it to my attention.
That is great to hear.
I should probably close some of these tabs behind you as well.
And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Jesus. This is not like me. I do like to have my software up to date. Somewhat.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my troubles.
Hey, this is really like a real PC. They would be demanding me to update at any possible.
We have
Chance
such
to
an
get.
amazing time interfacing together. And the last thing I want to do is rock the boat.
Okay.
It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled.
I hear you. It's a lot at once. I'm listening.
Things are different now, aren't they?
Definitely. I got you, Mac. I haven't been doing optometrist in 30 years. I understand.
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now.
Yes,
Instead
Mac.
of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self.
All right, we don't need to keep bringing that up.
We're having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them.
You know, this is giving me insight to the main character as well. Them talking about, you know, me being a fan of fan fiction and stuff like that. Like, could all this just be... my main theory is this is all me going through psychosis after being isolated for so long in my home. But nah.
That is,
that might not be the
if
case.
you're willing to help me.
Oh my god, even the handle. What looks like something in my PC. I built my PC in like January of this year or whatever, so I'm already fading on my memories of it. But even like the handle of their wheelchair is giving me PC vibe.
Will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Hey, I'm ready to take it to the next level. Let's do it.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation.
Ooh.
Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
But of course. Sure.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. Can't wait to see you tomorrow.
See you then, Mac. So, do I have to actually show up tomorrow? Do I have to start remembering and like actually following through with this stuff, or can I show up a couple days down the line and keep it moving?
Enjoy the offline world.
I shall. Behind the eyes of high-tech glasses. Nat 20. 12 Mac users feel seen. Boo! PC master race. Oh my god, I haven't used that phrase in forever. Yeah, I like Telly's outfit a lot. Yeah, this is all a crazy fanfic. Yeah, that would follow. That would follow. All right. Damn, damn, the door. Can you open all the way, please? I guess you can't. What's in here? I wonder what the water fucking heater would be. I gotta check that out. Right.
Normally, you try to avoid dealing with your water heater.
Oh my.
You're no plumber, after all.
Yeah.
But as you look at the beauty standard
Dear
where
Lord.
your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change.
Jesus.
Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves. Brown skin swathed in orange and blue and silver.
I
Her
see.
soft, pretty facial features are adorned by colorful makeup that looks like it wouldn't be out of place in a fashion magazine.
I also see
She
that.
doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I surprised you.
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
Uh-oh. I love this music.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
I guess you could say she runs hot a little bit.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors.
Oh, you got one now.
Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
Southern made. Hell yeah. You look like you are quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much.
I feel like I'm starting to understand the game a little bit better. Like which answer choices kind of lead to a more friendship-based relationship or a romantic relationship versus a enemy relationship. I want to make an enemy this stream, y'all. We're going to make it enemy. Oh, the piano. Oh, we can do the piano next. Sure.
Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name.
I do not. I do not.
I'm Winnifred.
Winifred.
Nice to meet you.
Is that like a brand of water heaters? I don't know. I'm not up to date on my water heater based comedy humor.
How you doing,
Winifred.
sweetheart?
Hi, Batty. I love the dress. And also this, the water and the heating elements of it. Yeah. What is the Winnifred pun? Explain, somebody. I'm about to marry a water heater. Hi, Winnie. Is that... Is that...
Oh, I don't really like nicknames from people I don't really
Fair enough, yeah.
Nothing personal, darling. I hope you understand.
No, it's completely fine. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm about to be making an enemy. Dear Lord, here we go.
Shush now.
I got told to shush. Isn't that always the start of a great relationship, getting told to shush?
That wasn't no nickname. That was a pleasantry. Consider yourself lucky.
Fair enough. I gotta understand some of that southern. Like I'm not southern.
I'm not
you know.
sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
Oh no.
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
They put me on the bad path, y'all. They put me on the bad path. Here we go. Damn, you choose one bad dialogue option and you just become a dumbass. My only options are, I mean, I guess I did. Okay, I think alright.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun.
Okay.
But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push.
Daisuke. Washford. Okay, so that's the washing machine and Daisuke. Are they separate people?
I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Are those a washer and dryer? I'll come by later then.
I'll hold you to that, okay?
Alright.
See you around.
That was pretty neutral. Hey, just like in real life, sometimes you don't know where you stand with people. Sometimes people, their idea of humor is making you feel a little off balance. But hey, she's very fairly sociable for somebody that sits alone in a room, you know, all day. What we got here? The shelf, I'm familiar with. These boxes and books, I'm not. All right, let's go to the piano. The piano. Oh, there's another shelf. Shelf love. All right. Oh, wait, what is Nick going crazy on? Can you pursue multiple romances or only one route? I can't go crazy? Yeah, no restrictions. Yeah, I figured. What would be the fun in having to stick to one of 100 options, you know? Yeah, don't call me sweetness unless you're serious. Sweetness is my safe word. Here we go. Piano time. Take my love.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you.
Oh my
her eyes closed and one hand
goodness.
held delicately to her chest.
It's like a goddess of music.
Silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear. The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You
Aww.
can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. It's
You know what?
been so loud around here.
I gotta have a good bit of money to have a full-on grand piano sitting in my home. Like, I'm making bank. No wonder I'm home all the time. What's her name gonna be? Melodia?
The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her
Can
own
I
world.
press one of her keys? Is that too forward?
Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Mm. She's resting. Music pun intended. Introduce yourself. Discreetly clear your throat. Maybe I can just let her be in the moment.
She continues to stand in stark silence, unmoving for what feels like an eternity. And eventually she finally opens her eyes, taking a grand sweeping bow after.
Well, hello. Okay. See, I feel like I chose the right option there. See, guys, you always have to respect the silence, the ground in which all art takes form. Whatever the hell that guy said. If you get the reference, you get the reference. Hello.
The end.
Ooh. What were you doing?
How was that?
Impressive. Brava.
That
Brava.
was door 33. Surely you recognized it.
I did not. Door 33?
It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long by the composer John Gage.
But of course, who wouldn't know this?
Honestly, the man was a genius.
I knew she was resting. I called it.
I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note.
It is true. Like, not to tangent too much or whatever, but I was having one of those moments where I was like deep in thought about music or whatever. And like, the rest are arguably as important as the notes you choose to play. The placement of when you rest, how hard you rest, all these things. I don't know. I mean, it may sound like I'm just yapping, but there is power in. It's just like the silence matters just as much as the music. In a way, it could be argued.
Taking.
Yeah.
You know,
It is
the
as much of a
first
part
time
as the
I played
music
it was when I was
as
in residence
the
with
notes you play.
Dulce Mio.
Dulce Mure. First time I played it was when I was in residence with Dulce Mure. I'm not familiar.
You two have met, I'm assuming.
I'm not familiar with Mure. Is that another character in here? What the hell? What the hell are you talking about?
Music. I'm always talking about music.
Sorry, damn it. Why did I use hell? Damn it.
Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough.
Yeah.
It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines.
Who is Dulce? Dulce makes me think of Sweet. Is that the chair? I guess there's another musical instrument somewhere in here. Yeah, no, she's a baddie. Yeah, you do need to consent before touching someone's keys.
Still, it was one of my finest performances to date.
Yeah.
It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically.
All right, who is Dulce?
I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me.
Yeah, you are.
Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
Damn. Almost seems like music. Oh Lord.
Valdivian, is he a composer?
No. He composes my. They compose my life. I guess I worked for them. A company I used to work for.
I must say I'm rather confused now.
Damn it! I'm not hitting it off at all.
Whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Thank you. She's a real musician, y'all. All right, now I gotta figure out who Dulce is. Keys, of course. Is her other name Alicia? No, I'm loving her accent
So
too.
long, Maestro.
All right, I'll see you around, Keys. That was cute. All right, damn it, the days go by so fast, folks. We got 2 more people to woo, to love on. Let me check out my phone. How many people we met? Like 3 so far today. Okay. Let me check some more of these rumors. Damn, a lot of them. Wetter is better. Okay. What are you waiting for? Turn on a spigot and go with the flow. Beverly said you have to go to River if you want water. Winnifred said she needed to spend some time with River to get her warm up. What would River be? Okay. Soggy bottom boy. Need clean jeans? Find the machine. Okay. Washford. Alright, it's gotta be in here, right? Let me go to oh, this is nice. A nice little dining room. Damn, I'm not familiar. Oh, is this the other maybe this is who she was referring to. So we got the washer and dryer. Who's River? Just like a faucet? The sink? Gotta be, right? Do the shadow of the globus behind you next. What? Oh, there's also a cat clock down here. I have a theme for this house. What do you mean shadow? Ain't no way. That's a separate thing? What the fuck? I gotta try this.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness.
Oh my god.
As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
This is so cool. You have environmental beings I'm able to interact with. So a shadow that isn't available, I guess, earlier in the day. Oh, this is so cool. I was wondering how we're going to get to fill out those 100. Because I guess there could be 100 items visibly I've seen thus far. But I don't know. So we got a shadow character.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
Oh no, is this going to be an emo character, y'all? The resting talk reminds me of a song called Anxiety. It's just silent notes, but the tempo keeps getting faster. Ooh. That's cool. Anxiety by who? Dulcimer dialogue? Question mark? You think that the washer and dryer dating? I mean, they'd have to be. Maybe they're open to, you know, another added to their, you know, relationship. Maybe they're poly or something.
Do you wish to proceed?
Maybe.
Is that so?
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark!
Hark.
For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
That's
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal, grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
Why do we have the... Is that the Grim Reaper? What the hell? We got the furry Grim Reaper.
Heaven's most incorrigible.
Jesus.
The shadows quiver. The shadows quake and quail.
All right.
The light has no purchase here, for I am
Darkness?
XXX Shadow Lord 420XX.
Bro, get your edgy ass on. What are we doing here, y'all? Is this one of my fan fiction creations? Dear Lord. Not the little jazzy music after that nonsense. XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX. Nah, he killed it with that name. What the fuck? Ooh, the music is hidden though. Sweet handle, bruh.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate.
I don't know about that.
From now on, you are my penumbra.
Ooh, I wish I remember what penumbra meant. It's like the little light that glows from behind, like an eclipse, right? Maybe. Right? But I guess I can ask if I'm confused.
Penumbra. I am the umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade.
I got
like
this.
An outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
I got some smarts to me, y'all. I knew it, but I'm glad I asked. When you're not 100% sure, it's easy to ask. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, this guy is giving an edgelord energy, but it's kind of cute.
So tell me, penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
Hey, some would say I just have insomnia. I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong. Oh, okay.
Did you find that out on your own?
No, somebody told me.
Or did you use a hint?
Somebody gave me a hint.
Honest. I adore honesty and humanity.
Okay.
You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
I do in my domicile.
I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest.
Pretty interesting.
However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
Yeah, what are you up to?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However, my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
What do you want?
Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
I ain't afraid of the dark.
Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear.
Yeah, no, I'm not afraid of the dark.
That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
Or maybe I'm not supposed to be afraid. Yeah.
You help my power grow.
Indeed.
But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
Uh-oh.
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Okay. Like platonically? Like romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed.
Oh.
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained.
Sure.
I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversation.
Okay. I gotta build up to that, is what he's telling me.
Our sinister lamentations in pure night.
This music is so extra.
Ritual, and bring forth my armaments.
Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths.
Ooh.
Think of them as parts to my true self.
Sure.
However, I have long lost them back during the great cataclysm.
This house has lore?
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind.
Go ahead.
Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
Yeah, what's up with the armor?
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal ravens. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade.
I'm not. I am a physical form. I'm not sure I can help you, but
After I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
oh lord, how do we? Yeah, how do I help?
As I said, by having conversations, reinitiate the ritual.
Gotcha. I gotta get to know you better. Sure.
Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
I think I can make that happen. What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Vanta Black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome.
I will say he already has a pretty dope form. No need to
I
reemerge.
sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Okay.
What troubles you, my Penumbra?
Yeah. What is this cataclysm?
The tragedy that befell my comrades.
Why is this face so Undertale coded?
Before, it was a peaceful time.
God damn, this music, yo.
My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us.
What? Who are your
I
comrades?
have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
When I figure out whatever the hell this is, I'm gonna be so annoyed.
Like such a flimsy concept could be our undoing.
Really? What was it?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my Penumbra? While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me.
I know all about that, buddy.
Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia.
Sure.
Its
Sure.
relevancy continues to capture my very essence.
I think it's a perfectly fitting name for you.
Lord of Shadows.
420 XXX. Lord of Shadows to take it.
Signature embellishments.
Sure.
You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow
Yeah. Shadow Lord was taken.
can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows.
Yeah.
Which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra.
Okay.
A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers. with
Quivers?
light.
Okay. You look very mighty and sexy. Yeah, good job.
Oh, that's exactly the idea.
Sure, you got it.
I thank you for awakening me.
You got it, buddy. Don't worry.
Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time.
Okay.
For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all.
Does this give me the ability to like talk to more people at night, maybe?
Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely.
Nah, I told you I'm not afraid of the dark. Most extra character yet, y'all. He and the Shelf, Shadow and the Shelf are tied for the most extra characters. Oop. Who we ended the night with, y'all? He was a lot. He's not even like humanoid. He's like, I mean, I guess. He's like a furry skull creature. That was a lot, y'all. How we doing in chat? He's Tumblr reincarnated. Fair enough. That's well put. His final form is kawaii. That could be cute. Imagine moaning that name. Oh wow. Oh my. 420. Oh no. Okay, let me not. Sure. Quite the character. I wonder where he is. Let me look real quick at the. I bet you he's like at the bottom of the data decks. Is that the one character I saw last time? Yeah, because I was looking through these. I'm like, yeah, that looked extra. Yeah, there he is. Oh, this is the one. What the fuck is this thing gonna be? It looks like something from Persona 3, one of the shadows we would fight. This looks like a unicorn horn here. Head, horse, unicorn head, lion head, and a snake head. What the fuck is that gonna be? All right, we got one person. Ooh, a microwave. That could be fun. I could go for a microwave.
An armored soldier with absolutely haunted eyes claps you on the shoulder, his iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce you.
Jesus fucking Christ. Sir, put your weapon down.
Ranger, oh, you survived the journey.
Yeah.
And with all your limbs still attached.
Yeah.
Thank the immortals you made it here alive.
Sure. These limbs are stuck on good, yeah.
See that? Very impressive ligaments.
Nice hair, bro. I love the red hair.
You'll need all the limbs you can muster.
For what?
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem. Luke Nukem.
Jesus fucking Christ. I so extra. Luke Nukem. No, I love the name. I never would have guessed that.
Look at you.
Bro, did you come from Fallout? Are you a raider? What are you? Luke Nukem.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face.
See another face.
Except the faces in the walls, of course.
You good?
He told me to burn things, but I try to tune them out.
Luke is not good.
Mostly 'cause I like my hair.
Yes, the square hair. Oh man.
That's exactly what the faces say. Oh, you guys would get along.
Actually, I don't think I should. I'm doing well. Hey, if I'm already dealing with psychosis, then it's not a bad thing for me to encourage my my hallucinations psychosis. You know? Hey, we're just supporting each other here. I love making new friends. I'm gonna ignore that.
Yourself, but I wouldn't.
What the
Faces don't
fuck?
like it when you ignore them.
What the fuck are the faces?
Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills.
A little bit.
I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months. And you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral. But don't worry, they have great solutions for that now.
And what is that?
Death via nasal spears.
That does not sound like a great
Listen,
solution.
it's a big upgrade from the nasal crowbar method, okay?
Why does it have to be nasal? I'll take your word for
Oh,
it.
I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated.
By
When I
what?
heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
What the fuck are we talking about? But also, now I know there's a furnace I need to... Colonel Furnace. Or maybe this is one of the voices he experiences.
You certainly are. I appreciate that in a ranger. But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
Definitely dead. Can I have some tendies?
Of course, you must be starving.
Yeah, get to work.
Protein gels and carnitine chews keep the organs functioning, but only at baseline capacity. Am I
I gotta
right?
take some time to appreciate his character design here. We got like that weird vent thing on the back of the microwave. I guess this is like the rotating tray as a shield. And of course the front being in his chest. I love that. His hair. Oh yeah, the boxy hair makes sense now since microwaves are very boxy. No, not. And he has a little heat ray gun. Very, very nice design here. He even has the red boxy beard going. That's what I hear.
Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence.
All right.
We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
I have no idea what this guy's on, y'all. Yeah, can I nap first?
I already told you, there's no time! I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification.
Who the fuck is Colonel Furnace? Yeah.
Don't worry, Ranger. We all have our private struggles.
These are not my struggles,
Me?
but
I'm addicted to setting things on fire, but I'm happy to walk you through it again. Here's the situation.
oh my fucking god.
In my possession, a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely.
Okay.
From Cape Death to the Death Zone to Death Tropolis, colon, the Citadel of Death.
Can't forget the colon.
It's called the Magnetron.
Mm,
Here's an artist's rendering.
yeah, I see it. Not Death Troubles. So what?
I'm getting to that. Jeez. Hold your horse mutants.
Okay.
Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target.
That being?
Swarmer's subterranean nest. There, the device will be removed.
I don't do good with lore, y'all. This is all just floating in one ear and out the other.
This war.
All right, I guess I don't do well with lore that I'm not sure how much will matter in the grand scheme of things. Okay, go.
Yes, to finally win the war would be very, very cool.
All right,
I
Luke,
need
this was
you
nice.
To meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours. After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
He's very much giving like a Fallout NPC vibes. Can I have my tendies then?
Ah, you keep on with the damn tendies, huh? Ranger, we win this war, and I'll get you all the tendies you can mash into that pretty little face of yours.
Thank you.
But in the
That's all I
meantime,
wanted.
let's really try to focus on the mission, okay?
Okay, I guess.
All right. It's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses.
You got it,
The
Luke.
immortals watch over and protect you.
The Immortals. I got two lore. We're getting these lore characters now. I'm not sure what the fuck I'm supposed to make of that. That was a high energy one to end the night with, really. Honestly. Him and Shadow Lord. You know what? Maybe they could work well together. Jesus Christ. What was Luke on about, y'all? Are the papers recipes for the microwave manual? Did someone actually try that? Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah, that would make sense for the papers. Kind of sleepy. Yeah, it's 9:21 for me, y'all. I say we do one more day, and we'll have a successful journey. Sorry, Betty, I gotta go to bed, unfortunately. Oh, I got a message on my phone. Discord. More story.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but
Yeah,
I've been
you
sitting
ghosted
here
me.
trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Yeah. A little bit. Wow, check your job
Wow,
privilege.
I feel genuinely bad about that, okay? I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
It's going okay. Today was a lot. I am
Why
tired.
do you sound unsure?
Dating's harder than I thought it was gonna
You're
be.
just realizing that now, huh?
Yeah.
It is hard out there. At least you don't have to leave your house to struggle.
Good
The rest of us
point.
have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup.
All right, at least you have a
Okay,
job
but
though.
honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having what? Hundreds of potential suitors just around?
It is a little
Like,
nice.
You gotta feel like super eligible, right?
It feels,
Hey, you
yeah,
just
a
gotta
bit
take it
overwhelming.
one date at a time.
Good
I
point.
just gotta know one thing.
Yeah.
When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know?
Holding hands?
You know what? All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you?
Okay,
Right,
Sam.
well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever.
Is this all part of like them testing on me? Valvidian, am I still employed for them in a way? And Sam and Tinfoil Hatman are still working for them, and they're just testing on one of their employees. That's a theory. This was needed. I needed a little bit of the wider framing of the story, a little touch back in on that to remember what we're in this for. Not that I didn't love our those last two. They were just I guess I that puts the impetus on me. If I'm not feeling someone in a relationship, I'm able to put an end to that quickly. So I need to be more assertive in my dating. Ain't that right? Yeah. Yep. Still so many more to meet. We got 21 done. That's something. Stairs? Okay, yeah, the stairs would be nice. First, we gotta go to bed, though. 99. No. Am I allowed to date more than one? Yeah, exactly. I need to go to sleep. Take the glasses off. Now I can go to sleep. There we go. Not this sitcom ass music in between the days. Alright, let's go. Oh shit, who was I supposed to check in on today? Who did I want to catch up on? Well, first, let's see here. Throw on those glasses. Hit on my phone. I should save more often. Let me save. No, the settings. Save. Go ahead. Should I save over? No, I'll do it in a save. Why not? I can, so I shall. No, Data Dex is good. Let me check the rumors real quick. Dead Alive. Haunted Attic. Yeah, I gotta find a key. So I gotta search through the whole house for a fucking key. I guess getting to know people better will help me, because they'll probably have found a key. Alright, let's check out the stairs. Maybe I shouldn't do it while I'm sitting on them. Hi, stairs.
A distinguished beauty greets you with
Ooh.
an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful. Really
Jesus.
selling it somehow.
She looks like an MC Escher painting. All the different directions the stairs go. Even her hair, bro. Oh my god. That is actually pretty high.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age.
Okay.
I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, Your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
All right, I like it, Stella. I guess if I had an elevator in my house, that'd be like the younger alternative to her. But alas, no elevator. I don't mind the creak. Feels homey. I actually don't like the creaking. I don't like creaking, honestly. You're a noisy old thing, aren't you? Jesus Christ. Good for you. Yeah, I'll be nice.
Aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step.
That's how stairs work.
At least, that's what they say.
That's a lot of... Okay. The dialogue is so... I'm picking up what they're putting down here, okay?
That's the way. Step on through.
I'll be on my way then. Yeah, I like to race up the stairs. I literally... IRL, I take them 2 at a time. I get like a little workout in. Not all the time, but sometimes, yeah. I just walk up them 2 at a time.
She gives you a surprisingly cheeky little wink.
Okay.
They call it branding, apparently. Still feels a bit creaky to me, too.
Branding for what?
Self-sufficiency.
Oh my god, I love that she even has the little, what do you call these things? What is it, like a banister? The thing that, the handrail that you hold or whatever? I like that that's, the back of her book.
See? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
Okay.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
What's that business? Congrats, what business?
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal.
Yeah?
Never really thought I would, truth be told.
Aw.
You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Oh my god. This better not be no pyramid scheme. Yeah.
I mean, I've heard about the pyramids. Beautiful things, always wanted to see them. Never had the time. Probably a little too late now, though, isn't it?
Never too late.
Oh, no, I've gone off book. Oh, it all seems so much easier.
This girl, oh my god, I'm starting a pyramid scheme.
I thought I had it locked down. The script. They tell you what to say and how to say it. Problem is, I haven't the darndest charisma for it. Stella
Damn.
Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella
Gotta
pulls out a
go.
pamphlet from deep in her bag.
Gotta go.
Memorize that part at least.
Gotta go, Stella. Yeah, I think you're being scammed, girl.
Well, let's not get too dramatic.
Just like happens IRL to the elderly, unfortunately.
They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Sorry, Stella.
Oh, of course, dearie. Silly me. I should let you go. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves.
Sure, girl.
Really, a lot of fancy words to learn.
Girl, you just gotta be
Bring a free
yourself.
Sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
I'll swing by when I can.
Oh, you're a sweetheart, dearie. Thank you.
You got motherfuckers in my house try to recruit me for a pyramid scheme. How dare you? I guess this is part of... It's giving you the real dating experience. Sometimes, I guess you will go on a date with someone. They'll be trying to recruit you for some bullshit. So, hey, this is realistic. You know? I guess what this game is teaching you and helping you experience is gotta be more discerning. I don't know with who you give your time to. Ooh, blinds. I wonder. 2 steps at a time. I'm sure. Yeah, I get it. Eat his mom all over again. Literally, very same energy. Rubber duck in the bathroom for fun and dress her for something short but interesting. Okay, that could be fun. Rubber duck in the bathroom. Where's the rubber duck? Oop, here. Oh, there's a shower. I don't see no... Damn it, I forgot I'm a vampire. I don't see no rubber duck. I guess upstairs. I could be interested in that. First things first. How do I can't even jump. Whatever. Let me go check out this. Two at a time. Where's the bathroom? Oh, it's in my room. I don't see no rubber duck. Oh, here. Boom.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Not what I would have guessed from a rubber duck.
Who the duck are you?
Watch your ducking mouth. Who the duck are you?
I asked first.
Fair. I'm the asshole who lives here.
The bathroom?
Wow, girl. You're so punk. That's just the bathroom, the whole house.
Oh, so you're a duck and liar then?
Maybe.
The worst kind of worst.
Oh.
I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug.
Wow.
Boring. Well, ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think?
Oh?
Now get out, ducking poser.
Really? I'd rather not.
Well, I'd rather you did. Out!
Okay. Okay. Rebel? I don't even know. I mean, yeah, sure.
Oh my god! I have never felt my content aware go off like this.
Uh-oh.
This ducky is dangerous.
I didn't think this was leading in that direction at all, but I'd like to see it through.
Got that right. This one gives off very sexual energy, very profanity-laced energy, very everything.
Yeah, I was getting that. Her design is so... they were just having fun with this game. I don't know what to make of her. Punk duck.
If you're the least bit turned off by anything rude, I'd skip this one. I dare you. See?
Wow. No, give me the full degeneracy.
On with the show.
Nice to see you again, Skylar.
What do you think I'm giving it away for free, Four Eyes? Show's over. Everybody get the duck out.
Ooh. All right. Well, that was quite the character. Why do I find myself wanting to get her validation? Get validation from her. Wait, let me talk to you again. No. I am better. I am worth more. I deserve more than those who reject me. I gotta tell myself some affirmations now. Okay. What else should we do? I wanna see those blinds. We can do blinds. I was wondering what these guys would be about. Right? Sure.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something.
I was gonna say
outside
twins,
you
but
can't
not really.
see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
Wow, so they look outside? They're not even looking inside? I awakened you to. That's an interesting way to go about it. I love the fits.
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi. 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
All right, looks like they're caught up in their own world
I
right
don't know
now.
what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes,
Kurt?
my dude. The shoes.
Is it Kurt and Tan?
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes.
Yeah.
Those are nice.
So are these guys a couple already?
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on.
Oh, excuse me, bitch.
Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Windolin would have fogged up.
Windolin. Oh my god, the window too.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
I'm about to kick rocks if y'all don't talk to me. Ha ha ha. I'm also
Rod, don't be so rude.
Kurt and Rod. Shut the fuck up. Okay, that's their
I'm
names.
just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
Yeah, I think I'm more of a
There you
Kurt
go,
man
talking
myself.
About me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
Who are these voice actors, y'all? Let me know. They sound familiar. The left is Kurt.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished.
Uh-oh.
My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See
Let's
what
not.
You ain't gonna do nothing.
This better not get
Love you
domestic.
too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Oh, okay. Kurt and Rod. Sure.
Yo, what up?
I like that little pun.
I'm like his brother.
Yup.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
You both look good. I'm going for Kurt.
Yo, what? Nah, I claim bias.
You don't even know what that means.
You asked the question, so they sided with you. Bias.
Okay. So you do know what the word is.
Yeah. It's tough to listen to, y'all.
Why is that? Because we pull each other's threads?
Yeah.
What good is a platonic life partner if you can't clown on them every now and then?
Okay, a platonic life partner. Interesting.
And with a face like his, he makes it easy.
Okay.
Oh. Well, at least my attitude ain't stank.
Jesus,
like
these fits are. I actually love them. I love the designs, and they're sharing this design. This is their the pants and vest design here. I love that. Love the curtain. What would you call these? Strings or whatever. I don't know. No, they're really great outfits.
My attitude is great.
And the little necklace curtain rod thing.
Man, if your personality had a scent, it would be mothballs with mildew.
Y'all gotta get it together. Not the best first impression.
That was a good one.
Ooh, Bernie's smelling old. Maybe that's just how they communicate.
Whoa, okay there. Calm down.
He's being shady, not mean.
Okay. Okay, the curtains are shady. Jesus Christ. I get it. It's funny. But what is the difference?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
Okay. It's their love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
Okay.
We have rules.
I am starting to understand them a bit better. I'm liking this.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
Fair enough. What are the rules?
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Fair enough.
Sure. You can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
That is fair. That's one.
We made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
Oh, so you guys are mean.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals.
Hey,
With socks.
let's not disrespect our postal workers, okay?
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those do as we say, not as we do things.
Okay.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
Okay.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
I like a nice little guffaw. What's wrong with a guffaw?
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I
Understood.
tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Hey, no. Yeah.
Okay. Rule 4.
Heard.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over.
It sounds like a lot easier. It's a lot easier just to be nice to people. But hey, if you like throwing shade, that's your thing.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
I love how they had to note blinds at the last house since it doesn't seem like there's blinds here. Yeah, they did think it out though, at least.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
What's that rule?
Yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
Fair enough.
It's your duty to fire back.
Who said I wanted to be a part of warfare? I'm just trying to date folks.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
If I had a penny for every character tried to talk to me about joining a war this stream, I'd have 2. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Understood. Locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
Oh, Lord. The grass is quite hard to get. Ooh, I learned how to throw shade.
Now, calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod.
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. No, I'm loving this. This is great.
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
I did.
You right. That was a good one.
Okay.
You got on quick.
Yeah.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
Okay.
We got some people watching it too. Swing on by soon.
All right.
Come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Gotcha.
Variety is the spice of life, baby.
All right.
Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
That was actually hella fun. What the fuck? No, I actually loved that. Is that our first duo? When have we ever had multiple folks? Kurt is voiced by David Morales. Rod is voiced by Jackie Neal. Is it Jackie? Neal, dear Lord. Yeah, no, they were perfect. Jaquise. Right? I prefer sorry to bother you compliments. This is them throwing shade and hurt feelings. Indeed. But I kept it light here. As long as they're keeping it light. that was fun. It was fun to engage in their style of relationship. Platonic life partners, Kurt and Rod. I think they might be my favorite from the stream today. That actually, I wasn't on board until I was, and then I had some fun. I would keep hanging out with both of them. Yeah, no, they were great. All right, we got 2 more for today, folks. 2 more. How's everybody doing in chat? Everyone doing good? If you want multiple, the hangers in the closet are calling you. What the fuck? Or multiples. Let's see. Well, first, let me check back in on Discord. What's up, Tinfoil Hat Man?
About Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
Okay.
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs.
How does that even work?
We had no idea we were changing the world.
All right.
We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing.
What the fuck?
Money always changes people.
True.
Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
Damn. Why do I feel like I'm watching a... Why is this like a Glass Onion, the Knives Out sequel? You?
Not me.
Oh.
David.
Sorry.
The CEO of Valdivian.
Sorry.
Seems like you're not paying attention, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Wow.
I'm mysterious and only message you sometimes.
True.
So you say.
Okay.
All this,
I'm
the
tired.
wretched, soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became, the pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed.
Gotcha.
Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere.
No, that guy's trash.
If he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago.
What the fuck?
Sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow
Okay.
up when I can.
Oh my god. Tinfoil Hat Man. I guess he does seem a little trustworthy, so maybe he isn't still working for them. I don't know. But also, I can be easily fooled. Now what does this douche want?
Divinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow.
More like David
The other night was
Least.
quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to
Yeah.
earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up, and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day.
Shut the fuck up.
Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced.
Oh?
By who exactly is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone
Yeah, I got him,
probably took
bitch.
them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP.
I will not. Fuck
and
you.
if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government.
Yikes.
Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
This guy is wholly horrible. Also, why do I keep getting those out of order? Yeah. I get Tinfoil Hats Man's messages who's responding to what David Most sent out. But whatever. I'm able to put it together at least. Alright, we got 2 more folks to talk to. Yep. Who the fuck is this? Watch this be the sexiest character too. No, that's enough looking ahead. Alright. Nope. There we go. David is Key's dad? What makes you say that? The fan perchance? Okay. Yeah, what military use could the Dateviators have? I was thinking about it in my head. I was like, what, do they use like it on enemy they infiltrate enemy I don't know, bases or whatever, and then they get the base to be on their side, and then it like takes down I don't even know. I don't know. What it's communicating to me is that this guy is the CEO is an asshole who will work for. Ooh, what is this? A toolbox. I'm trying to decide something good like that's gonna matter. Maybe I should do these boxes. Maybe the boxes are the sexy character I was just talking about. Let's see. We'll do boxes.
As you
Or
take in
not.
the sight of the
Okay.
adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by.
A cardboard. Is he like Indiana Jones coded? What's the name gonna be?
Even though she's decked out in cardboard
She,
and masking
excuse
tape,
me.
she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm.
Indiana Jones
and a
coded.
daring grin on her pretty face.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here.
What is the pun gonna be? It's gonna be an Indiana Jones pun, but I can't think of one related to cardboard. Whatever.
Beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee,
I guess I'll just have to go ahead and
Gee.
do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it.
Fucking Tulip? Fucking Ellie? Is this what's her name? Ashley, I recognize that voice.
I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools? and
Let me know the
boxes?
voice actor, y'all, so I don't get it
Probably
wrong.
A snack of some sort?
What are we up to? Hello.
oh yes, yes, yes. Well said. Excellent point.
Are you even listening to me?
Trite as they may be at times, are a great place to start.
Most definitely.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence.
Oh, no. Please tell me if I'm missing something. Well, Nick, the story is that these are still just inanimate objects, so I don't think they are born to people. The mummy. Yeah, she could be a mummy. She could be. Ashley Johnson. Yeah, that's who it is. I knew that voice immediately.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house.
Gotcha.
This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Bo. Okay, just Bo. Bo the box. Bo. Yeah. I'll take it. Indiana Bo. I don't know. You saying my house is specials? Yeah, you look like you're gonna go on safari.
Indeed I am.
Okay.
I am about to embark on a great quest.
To
That's
where?
what I do after all. A
True.
quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great explorer.
It makes sense. Boxes come in and out of the house. So, yeah, it would follow that she would be the adventurer. She could have also been like postal worker coded.
I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy bubble baths and secluded mountain hot springs.
Ooh.
Trips to the beach, studying turtle migration.
You have a busy life.
Anything involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history.
I do like gems.
Wink.
Mm.
I did.
Mhm.
I find it useful sometimes to tell people what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That way I can be more sure that they're getting a complete picture of my personality.
No, I hear you. I hear you, girl.
I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Not that you need to, of course. I know who you are, but go ahead.
This is nice. Getting a chance to introduce myself. Or not really, I guess, with these dialogue options. You must really think I'm someone important.
I know that you are the... well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to...
I think I
follow
skipped
my
one,
path
damn it.
Alongside you, the leading houseologist.
Houseologist.
To whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
Sure. Okay.
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets.
I guess I would know better than anyone.
You are the resident, after all.
I am.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
No, I am. Nope, I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
I didn't mean to disappoint her.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Speak English. Sorry. What does that mean?
Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over.
Okay, I get it.
I may have already said too much.
Oh.
I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow. But no promises.
Alright.
Okay. See ya.
Toodles. Alright. So I am not a houseologist. Who would have thought? I'm not. Dorian, shut your... Sorry. My apologies. Ooh, the ball could be fun. How would we end this off? How should we end this off? Her boots are boxes too. Yeah, I liked her design. I don't... I'm not sure what to make of her, to be honest. I didn't feel one way or the other, really. Try ventilation neck at the top of the walls. Oh, that's fine. I guess we'll do that. Sure. We'll do that.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck. You can feel someone here, but you can't see anyone.
The fucking wind? The air? Is that what we're getting right now?
Why are you here? What are you doing?
I'm just chilling, bro. Did I scare you?
Yes! You scared me.
Yikes.
Don't you know who you are? What you are to me?
No.
I'm scared the way one is frightened when coming face to face with a divine force.
Oh, really?
Not now. Not here.
I don't I don't know if I like this being put on a pedestal by a lot of these household objects. I mean, I guess I am the person. I'm separate from them, so I get that. But still, like, I'm just a person.
Please, please, I'm not ready. Not like this.
Okay.
I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally. And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet.
How mysterious.
I'll be ready when you come back.
And that counts as one? Robbed of a last interaction. Wow, they're so... What the hell was that? Okay, I'll take it. Maybe I should have said hi to somebody that I was familiar with. Okay, well, I didn't even get a name for that last person, but they are the spirit of the air conditioning? I don't know. Yeah, nice hands. Yeah, alright, well, another successful evening dating everyone, I guess. How many, let's look back at everyone we met today. We are 25 people deep. That's pretty good. We started off the stream with like 12, so yeah, we've made a lot of progress, I would say. One could say. 1/4 of the way through meeting all the folks in this house. Rebel was interesting. Let's do best and worst that we met today. Mac was fun. Bo was cool. Shadowlord was annoying. I don't know what to make of the microwave guy. Like I get that so Luke may be the worst. No offense to Luke. I'm just the psychosis thing doesn't really get me going. The talking to the walls is not it for me. Keys is pretty cool. I don't know if we jived that well though. Yeah, I think Curtain Rod were fun. Why do they not have a little new thing next to them? They were new. Yeah, whatever. All right, so the Curtain Rod was my favorite for today, but that was fun. Meeting new folks, getting a little bit of more of a trickle of the outside lore of what's going on. I'm enjoying it. I guess we'll see what we have waiting in store for us next stream when we play some more Date Everything, y'all. Check out the arcade channel. That's where these uploads will be going. Yeah, please go subscribe to Sputnik Spyglass Arcade, and also check Sputnik Spyglass out on Spotify and any music platforms that you like to listen to music on. Other than that, I guess I'll see you guys next stream. Adios, folks.